In this video, I'm walking through 2 steps you can use to audit a website's on-page SEO in 5 minutes or less. First thing to do is go to the product page or collection or any content page you want to improve the on-page SEO. I did an audit for Yellowbird Foods site before on my channel. I use the Detailed plugin, and you can get it here for free. It's Detailed SEO extension. It's a Chrome extension, 300,000 users, 4.9 star rating, extremely well done, and it's free to use. And there are important data points in here without a bunch of fluff. So that's one of the reasons why I like to use this. I'm not affiliated with the extension. I just enjoy using it and it's helpful. So the next step then would be on the page you're wanting to improve, load the extension, and it gives you a bunch of different data points here from an SEO perspective. First being the title, and explains whether or not it's within the expected range that Google recommends from a length of a title. Same thing with description, the URL itself, whether or not it has a canonical, and then some information about robots tags, keywords, and then H tags as well. So from this perspective here, first thing I'm seeing is the title itself is classic habanero. And I mentioned this in my other video as well. But if you want to rank for a key phrase like a habanero hot sauce, having that key phrase in the title itself is going to make it easier for you to rank for that key phrase. They do have habanero hot sauce in the description here, but the description is set to 621 characters. So it's way too long. It gets cut off in Google search results and is absolutely something that should be cleaned up and fixed. Now, next thing to do then is look at the content itself. And to do that, you can run a quick prompt in ChatGPT to get an idea as to what your competitors are doing that your site should do as well to get in the expected range of some of these important elements from an on-page optimization perspective. Now, I use generally Surfer SEO for this aspect here, but you can handle some of these elements in ChatGPT. The purpose of this video is to share with you how you can do this in a couple of minutes using free tools. So in ChatGPT, the prompt I've been using is provide me with a table output of the top 3 ranking websites for the term habanero hot sauce. This table should include the URL, keyword density for the term habanero hot sauce, the number of internal links to that page, and the number of external links to that page. Also in the table, include the same data for my page, and then put the URL for the page you want to optimize better in there. And ChatGPT gives you this table output here. And you can see keyword density for the number 1 ranking site is 2.5%. The next site is 2.8%. Next site is 2.3%. And Yellowbird Foods is at 1.5%. So there's a gap there in terms of keyword density for the primary key phrase to potentially optimize the page for. Next is looking at internal links pointing to this page. And internal links is a massive opportunity for most sites I see, especially e-commerce sites. So first site here has 12, 15, 10, and Yellowbird actually has 20. The number of internal links is not a gap for them. However, there could be some relevancy they could build better depending on what these internal links are. So this would be something to look at, even though they have more internal links than their competitors. This is something to look at and see where those internal links are coming from. If you're getting a bunch of internal links from pages that are not super relevant, or the anchor text for those internal links is not optimized as well as it could be, that's another opportunity as well. And then external links to the page. So we have 8, 10, 6, and 5. So this is another gap here as well in terms of links to the page itself to work to potentially build in link building. But that's just something that gives an extra idea as to what can be done to further build and optimize this page over time. So in conclusion, now you know title needs to be optimized better, description needs to be optimized better, and content needs to be optimized better on the page. The URL already is optimized, and you can see that again within here. You do have classic habanero hot sauce in the URL itself. So the URL contains the primary key phrase to optimize for. Hopefully you got some value from this video. If you did, subscribe to my channel. I post content like this regularly and plan to continue. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.